Hey everyone, how's it going? Sorry the live's a bit late. I had things to do, obviously. Lots happening. I'll give you a rundown of what's been happening the last couple of days. It's all good. It's actually all great news, and which is nice for a change, isn't it? We're all going to be sick of the bad news, so it's always good to have good news. I'll wait till we have some people on and we'll get stuck into it. We got some housework done today, didn't we?
We did.
We did. I actually did some housework too. She made me. Yeah, whip. Right there. Okay, no, she didn't. I like doing housework, actually. Getting things clean and done. But we work well together, don't we? You were doing one section, I was doing somewhere else, and before you know it, it's all done. So, it's good. Where I used to live, it used to just be me. And so, you know. And so it's nice to get the house done faster than usual. So, you tidied up that other room, that outer room, really well. Before I couldn't find anything in there before. Now it's like, oh no, I can find everything. A man cannot. You can't do it like that. How am I supposed to look for anything if it's all out there in front of me? It's shocking. All right, we've got some people on. The guys understand where I'm coming from, so we'll get stuck in to Bitcoin Ascension, which is what we're all here for. Now, what happened was we launched, which was great. That all worked fine. That was fine. And I told you previously that we found out the reason why it was taking so long and why it wasn't working. Before that was because of this hacker, some ninja guy. Well, that's the title of the thing, ninja. I think someone in chat called him Ninja Douche. Might have been Kristen. She called him Ninja Douche. Ninja Douche. So got rid of him. Obviously, Asif got rid of him. Put it up there. We launched. We had people joining, upgrading. Everything's going well. There's no problems. People are getting that. Some people didn't, but Asif has made it now. So people, if you don't get it upline like last time, apparently that can happen. No matter what software program you're working, it just happens. We can actually manually put those people in with an upline. So it's never going to be a problem again where we have to redo the whole thing. Okay, and but Asif being Asif, that's the programmer, for people who don't know, he's saving the database, make sure it's all up to date and everything like that. He was looking through the whole script, the old script and the new one, because we've combined the both. And he's found out there's Ninja Douche, as we like to call him now, Ninja Douche, like Ninja Douche, does whatever a Ninja Douche does. He left backdoors, right, in the system. Now, I heard about these in movies, you know, they leave a back door so they can get back in with easy access without alerting the security alerts, because they're basically already in. It's a passcode to get in. The programmer found these back doors, and he shut them down. He's found them all, he shut them down. This guy can't get back in, simple as that. But Asif being Asif, he still doesn't want other hackers to be able to get in. We moved it over to a dedicated server instead of just your current server. So it's dedicated server now, which is better security. But now he is also including a 2FA, a two-factor authentication code. If you're into coin payment, people with a coin payments account will know this. What you'll do is you'll put in your username, you put in your password, and then they will send to your email, your designated email, a code that you have 15 minutes to basically put in to get into coin payments. With this, it'll give you, I don't know if it gives you 15 minutes, and I haven't checked it yet, but the two-factor, it'll send a code to your email. You'll get that code, put it in, and that will allow you to change your profile details. It's a good way of doing it. That way, if there is a hacker and he tries to change your details, like your Bitcoin address, which is, if he tries to do that, he has to have access to your email as well. So it's a good way of doing it, and that's what the program's been working on. We had to reload the old database back in, which didn't take long. We did that during the site transfer over to the dedicated server. But the new people that joined since 4135 onwards had to be re-put back and be re-registered and re-upgraded, so you don't have to pay again for those people who came in and upgraded. And it's all done in order because, again, we had it all backed up. So Elaine says, I'll do it. She's great at that, Elaine. She's got in there and she's re-registered every single person in line in order that you came in, and then she'll be going through the admin area, mark you as upgraded, like, fake money going in because you've already paid, right? These were the people who upgrade. We know who upgraded and who didn't and everything. So she'll go through and she'll upgrade each and every one of those people that upgraded. So no one's lost their positions, no one's out of position, no one got ahead of you or anything like that. So everything's good. So once she's done that, and I think it was about 130 or something like that, she said she had to re-register. That's what we did first day, 130 people coming in. And then now she had to go to the hockey, just have a break, give her eyes a break and everything like that. Once she comes back from the ice hockey, she'll be upgrading those. Asif will take her through how she does that in the back office. And so it'll all be good. So a lot's been happening over the last 2 days. The advertising's been great. Been seeing it everywhere on all the social medias. There's what's that new social media that people do? Is it sort of Let's Talk or something like that, or some sort of talk thing. I've had quite a few people message me, like who I don't know, like in my others folder, with links to this new talk thing and everything like that. We were talking to Juliet today about. And Juliet's got one, and she's running it, and we're just going to run all the ads through that. I'm not interested in making money out of it. I'm in something called FutureNet as well. It's sort of like a Facebook. It's like the European style, and and you can make money from that and things like that. But you really, the amount you chat and advertise and stuff like that, you don't actually really make anything, guys. So don't think you're going to make millions from it. It's not going to happen. Just from chatting, and you have to become like usually a pro user, where you put money in or something like that to even make money, and then you have to recruit people like you wouldn't believe to make any real money out of it. And that's if it lasts. I've seen a dozen of these go up over the last few years, and they just don't work. Hopefully this one will, because they've had like 100,000 people, I think, join already. Well, they say they have. But it's a good place to advertise, So lots of people are using it. I know Mitt's using it, and quite a few other people are using it. So I haven't looked at it yet. I haven't had time. So I haven't looked at that yet. But I'll probably have a look and see how it works. And hopefully it will. As I said, I'm all for things succeeding. I'm not in competition with anyone. And another person can have a matrix. I'm not in competition with that. Because we're not about just the Matrix. Matrix is just a way for our members to make money while we, build the Bitcoin Ascension membership sort of thing, so we can help the charities and fundraisers around the world actually achieve something for a change instead of struggle so much. So, I'm not in competition with anyone, so whatever's great. Just be careful you don't, with that, don't get your hopes pinned on it or anything like that. I hope it does work, though. As I said, I'll have a look at it, but I've seen quite a few of these type of things go up before, and they don't really last. But hopefully this one will. And as long as you don't sink any money into it, unless you can afford to, I don't want to see you guys getting ripped off in something. But as we know, anything we jump into, we're always taking a risk. No one puts a gun to our head. We join because we hope it'll work, and sometimes it does, and sometimes, a lot of the times, it doesn't. We didn't think Bitcoin Ascension was going to work. Well, a lot of people didn't think Bitcoin Ascension would work right back at the beginning. Yeah, it's just another matrix. It worked, people were getting paid, and then we hit the problems, and then we were down for months. Everyone stuck by us, and guess what? We're still here.
No. We knew it was going to work.
Yeah, because we knew it was going to work. But we had a lot of people from the outside saying, no, it's over, come and join this, come and join this. Bitcoin, he's a great guy, Ivan is, but it was just too much for him and stuff like that. These are some of the messages I've seen. I knew it wouldn't last, no one really had a go at me. It was like, but it was just too much for you, or it was a big ask and all that. And I said, what are you talking about? It's not over. I'm going to get it back. Oh no, it'll never come back up.
It's because people are so used to matrices.
Yeah, well,
just failing.
Yeah, well, all
programs,
all programs collapse. Well, we found most programs collapse. It's very hard to keep them up and running. And I've seen the amount of work that goes in just to get this one, and it wasn't even a huge one, to get this one going again. And as I said, I understand why a lot of program owners walk away. What I don't understand, if they are going to walk away, why aren't they refunding people if they're in the sort of one where people have invested $500 or something like that to make $1,000 in a few weeks or something like that, and the person says, oh no, I can't do it anymore, the program's really crap. Give them their money back. They won't. It won't happen. It's a risk you take, unfortunately. With us, it's a donation-based thing anyway. There is no money back or anything like that. That's just not how it works. If the whole thing failed and all that sort of thing, we'd walk away. I don't do a money-back guarantee. We all take our chances, you know. But this is donation-based and everything like that. But I didn't give up, did I? No, I kept at it. I'm an annoyingly persistent, aren't I?
Persistent.
Yeah, persistent. I can be annoying. Can I?
Definitely, sure.
There you go, annoying. So I'm annoyingly persistent, and I didn't want to give up on you guys, and I know you guys didn't want to give up on me. So you know, we got through it, and we relaunched. So all those people who said we wouldn't last, we have, you know. So as soon as Elaine has finished marking those people as upgraded, bang, we're off and running again. There's no problem. Better thing is we're on a dedicated server, and all those backdoors for Ninja Douche have been gotten rid of, so we won't be having those problems. And the two-factor authentication we're bringing in, coding is going to be great too. So, but remember, if you do have a problem or changing anything, or there's any problem, we do have support at bitcoinascension.com or something like that. It's in the announcement. It's been that long since I haven't used it. I just go in through the back and do what I need to do. But I'll have to remember that. But it's in the announcement, the pinned post on our main Facebook page. But yeah, you can tell I'm not Ninja Douche. I can't even remember a support bloody email. Not shocking. Elaine, if you're there, help us out. Juliet, if you're there, help. Whatever it is. Yeah, put a ticket in support. Give us time to answer it. Obviously, getting a lot of support tickets in and things like that, we will answer. Anyone who's messaged me, I'll get to you. I really will. It does take time for me I allocate certain times of the day where I can talk to people. And I'm going through some personal stuff. I've got to do a letter for that too. And get that done. So I've got to get all that finished as well. So busy boy that I am. So I don't answer a lot of messages. I can when I can, and you know I do when I can. And so I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not ignoring you. It's just there's a lot on, as you can tell with the relaunch. I'm loving the videos by Reno, the one with the spaceship launching the shuttle. I think it was the shuttle launch sort of thing for the launch. It's actually got the dialogue there of the actual launch, but obviously Reno's put in typed text words, and it's really good. It's a really good one. Everyone should share that around and go that. Tomorrow I will put up a post on my timeline, and especially once I know we've launched and and everything's going again, I'll put a post up, and I'll get people to share it, or I might do a little live saying, hey, we're launching Bitcoin Ascension again. So, we were down, we went out, blah, blah, blah. Just do a real short one, like a 5-minute one, if I can, on my timeline, and I'll get everyone to share it. That might be a good way of doing it. People like watching a video, and it gives people the information. I'll put the information out there, bitcoinascension.com. Come and check us out. Facebook group, I'll put that in the text part of the live, in the title sort of thing, so people have got the Facebook group to go to as well. And we'll go from there. We'll probably start updates, the emailed updates in the next 2 weeks. I just want to get everything up and running smoothly. Then we'll do things like updates and probably the other stuff we're doing, and go from there. Was there anything else I had to mention? I don't think so. I think it's all pretty good. So yeah, we're waiting on Elaine, and then we're just full on go. And that's all the information I actually have for you today. I want to see, I've seen Facebook and Instagram and all those places awash with Bitcoin Ascension ads. I want to see more and more comments on those ads. That's what makes them go viral. If you don't want to comment, just share it, whatever. Let's just get the name out there. I just want Bitcoin Ascension to be seen everywhere by everyone. And let people know that, we didn't go down like everything else has.
Don't try to stay out of Facebook jail, people.
Yeah, don't go nutty, guys. Even if you're only sharing 3 or 4 in a day and making 10 comments like on 10 different ones, that does it. But if we've got 1,000 people doing it, that's like 10,000 comments, isn't it? So that's all it takes. What you guys have got to realise, work with the volume of people we have to do less and less work if we all work together. And we get better results. Because people aren't just seeing the same 5, 10 people doing it. They're seeing 1,000 different people doing it, going, there's something in this. And that is how you succeed in business. Don't sit back and say someone else will do it. As soon as you do that, you will fail. Even if we succeed, you'll still fail because you didn't make it happen. You just sat there and thought you were getting a free ride. But in the end, it eats you up inside, guys. It eats you up inside. You do not feel fulfilled that you've participated and helped become a success if you let everyone else do it. We do not want to disempower you. Empower yourself. Join in. Not hard. You don't have to make friends with everyone. It's just not hard, okay? I want Bitcoin Ascension to help the world. I want Bitcoin Ascension to help us. But I also want you to help yourselves and empower yourselves. I never want to take power away from anyone. That's why I share all my knowledge with you. They say knowledge is power. Knowledge should be shared, right? I'm all about knowledge being shared. And then everyone is empowered, okay? Believe in yourselves, you know. I believe in you. And succeed for yourself. Because no one else may know whether you got involved or not. But you will, okay? So if you really want to be successful, and I'm not talking about financially, I mean successful in the heart, that I actually did something. That's what you want to say. I actually was part of this. I didn't just sit there and let everyone else, because you'll know. And right now it may not bother you, but down the road it will eat at you. That you could have done something to do it faster or to make it better, and you just couldn't take out 5-10 minutes a day. You know, and I know we all have our reasons why we can't do it certain days. I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about never getting involved and letting everyone else do the work for you. Don't become a slave to other people that way. Empower yourself, okay? And believe in yourself. Then you succeed no matter what happens. But because Bitcoin Ascension is going to be worldwide and massive, you're going to succeed on so many levels. It'll be intoxicating. It really, really will. That the amount of success I feel because we have relaunched Bitcoin Ascension, and even though I didn't do the programming or anything like that, because I took part in it, because I didn't give up, I feel fantastic. I feel like I've already succeeded, even though I haven't got a penny to my name. But I've still succeeded. I still feel very rich for the people I've met and stuff like that. You know, that's why I say get involved. Don't let other people do it. Don't make excuses. You're on here now. I know we have like 500-600 views and stuff like that. We should have 500-600 comments within 24 hours on one post at least, right? That's how you become successful. Okay, right. There's my parting wisdom for you. Believe me, it's true, it's honest, and it always comes from the heart with me. So and just take it step by step, guys. That's all you got to do. Don't try and get a bull of the gate. Take it step by step and feel success within your heart. And then you've truly won, okay? And you've had a full life, okay? All right, we love you very much, don't we?
We do.
We do. And we'll be back again tomorrow. When I know Elaine's done, I will put up a post in the Facebook group saying we are go again. Let's get it on like Donkey Kong, and have some fun with this and watch our you know, the next couple of days I'll be able to do payouts, which will be great. I've got to get in there and make sure it runs properly for a couple of days first before I start doing that. But and I've got to get into and I've got to get into the back office and learn a lot of the back office. I've been so busy doing everything else. And okay, I'll get going before I get beaten up on camera. You going to beat me up?
No.
I probably deserve a slap in the head, but Juliet hasn't said anything. And I bet you guys missed that. I know I did. Yeah, look at this. It's like I could pick your nose. Anyway, alright, we'll get going and I'll be on again tomorrow. But yeah, I will keep you posted about what's going on.
I haven't killed him.
If she hasn't killed me, then it'll just be
Charlie.
hello, here's what happened to Bitcoin Ascension today. The thief got the ninja douche. Yay! Okay, and that'll be it. So Charlie's going to beat the shit out of me now. Alright, guys.
You blame him?
Well, no, but
No.
you know,
There you go.
I'll go out swinging. Catch all you guys later. Bye bye.